What's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Tony Harvin Network. And we back with another video exposing these so-called pastors and preachers and things like that. But this one here is on a school teacher. On a school teacher. Oh yeah, I'm exposing these school teachers also. As y'all can see him pictured here on the screen, his name is Mason Goins out of Cincinnati, Ohio, as we go furthermore to the story. All right, so it says NKY, which is Kentucky, teacher was arrested on multiple charges for alleged inappropriate conduct with student. Now, this just happened recently, very recent. This is him pictured on the screen as we scroll down. Mason Goins, look at this punk right here. Mason Goins, a pure punk, a punk and a coward, all right? It says a teacher in northern Kentucky was arrested for alleged inappropriate contact with a student. Covington police arrested 24-year-old Mason Goins of Cincinnati following allegations of inappropriate communications with a student at Holmes High School. A teacher. Inappropriate communication. You know what that means. All right. Earlier this week, school staff reported the alleged misconduct, prompting an investigation. Their efforts uncovered evidence supporting the allegations against Goins. Evidence. Proof. 24 years of age, a teacher. Told y'all, you know, people in those type of positions, whether a pastor, teacher, coaches, anything like that, that they can have easy access to kids. Look what they're doing. Look what a lot of them are doing. You understand? And these are some of the people that we send our kids to school to, these so-called teachers. You know what I mean? This is the sole reason why a lot of people homeschool their kids, because they can't trust teachers out there. Because of what? Behavior like this. Behavior like this. You know what I mean? When you got punks like him, Mason Goins, you. If you're tuning in, Mason, you know what I mean? It says Goins faces multiple charges, including promoting a sexual performance by a minor under 18. Wow. Including promoting a sexual performance by a minor under 18, a 24-year-old teacher. Look at the creepiness to this fella. He's promoting sexual performance to a what? To a child? To a person under 18? You're supposed to be a teacher. You're supposed to be teaching the kids schoolwork. You know what I mean? You want a child to fulfill your wicked fantasies? Really? It also stated that prohibited use of an electronic device to procure a minor in a sex offense. Sodomy, third degree. Sodomy. Let that sink in for a bit. Sodomy. You got charged with a crime of sodomy towards a child? Attempted sodomy, third degree, attempted sexual abuse, first degree, and possession of manner portraying a sexual performance by a minor under 18. Look at the sick wickedness to these folks out here. Teachers, pastors, coaches, doctors. You know what I mean? There's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of these demons out here. You know what I mean? The so-called teachers out here who we send our kids to school to. After school programs, recreational programs. You know what I mean? Some people, if they're not homeschooling their kid on their own, even those who homeschool kids, you know, sometimes the parents may have to go out somewhere and leave the child and the teacher, the homeschool teacher, in the house. No way. You understand? Listen, if I could, I would homeschool my kids. If I could. Right here in my place. You know what I'm saying? Me. I would do that. Because I don't trust nobody around my kids. You understand? Listen, times is very, very different to the extreme. When we went back, when we was in school. Totally different. Although some of these situations was happening. But now, it seemed to be more and more enhanced. These folks don't care. You know, texting a student sexual things, stating that what you're going to do or what you want to be done on you as a 24-year-old man. You. Mason Goins, a pure punk. You understand? All right. Furthermore to the story, it says authorities express gratitude for the swift action taken by Cincinnati police in locating and arresting Goins. Wow. So we're going to scroll back up. This is him right here. Take a good look at him. For all those out there in the Cincinnati area, Kentucky area, and things of that nature. Look at this punk right here. A punk. You know what I mean? You supposed to be a teacher. You understand? How you want a minor to do certain acts to you like that? How? Or want done to you, or vice versa, or whatever the case may be. That shouldn't even be on your mind at all. You understand? You brought that on yourself. You know, and you probably did it to some other people too. You just happened to get caught for this one right here. You understand? Listen, folks like this need to be in prison. Forever. You understand? When you go touching on kids, when you go talking about you want this done on you, or you want to do something to a child, that's strict, man. That's real strict. You know what I mean? My opinion, you should be in prison for life. Yeah, people could, repent, get right. We could forgive them, whatever the case may be. This is a hard stigma. Because guess what? The prosecutors don't care about that. The judges don't care about that. The jurors don't care about none of that. Forgiveness and repenting and stuff like that. You do the crime, guess what? You're going to have to do the time. You know what I mean? I'm Tony Harvin. Let me know what y'all think about this story. We're going to be back with more stories exposing and putting these cowards and punks and creeps on the platform to let the people know what to look out for, who to look out for, who to watch for. I would advise the people, if you're in America, go to the sex offenders registry. Find out who's in your area. That's a registered sex offender. It could be your neighbor next door. I know people can change. I understand that. But that's just a hard stigma right there. Very, very hard. That I don't trust individuals. If I happen to be across the street, around a corner, or whatever the case may be, to somebody who's registered, who's a registered sex offender. You understand? I'm Tony Harvin. I'm signing off. Let me know what y'all think about the story. I'm out. Peace.